random checkpoints outside Howard University, rolling up on guys just hanging out on their porch, threatening to arrest them for drinking and smoking.
You got your ID on you, Chip?
No, I live right here.
Okay, cool.
It's a cigarette. Did y'all get a call or something about right here?
No, so we're doing checks, keeping everybody safe down here, right? Have you heard of the federal surge that Donald Trump's putting out?
No.
Right. You don't follow like
No.
Code 3, anything like that people are putting up? All right, so yeah, Trump's got all federal agencies kind of coming together for 7 days and going out, trying to stop the violent crime, all kind of stuff. So we're out here contacting people, talking to them, right? Quality of life offenses, smoking, drinking in public, right? Can't happen outside, right? Most people know that.
Really? Really nothing better to do than this? Also, that guy wasn't smoking weed, but even if he was, in most cases, it's not illegal in DC to smoke weed on your dang porch. Residents also reported large police presences in areas seemingly just to cause traffic jams. There's a lot of reasons Trump decided to pull the trigger on this takeover, but one of them is to make life hell for people perceived to be political enemies. Trump ally Benny Johnson made clear on his show what the administration's intent should be here: mass displacement.
And if you are a proud patriot and you love this country and you wish for it to be reflected honorably to the peoples of Earth, then Washington, D.C. must be swept clean. I believe entire neighborhoods probably need to be emptied, need to be bulldozed. I believe that there are places that are so crime-ridden and so infested that you just need to, you're just going to have to crack down.
Shortly before those remarks, Johnson was given the prime seat during Tuesday's White House press briefing and used the first question to praise the president's capture of the city. Benny, by the way, is a notorious liar and plagiarizer. It should be noted every time he's mentioned. The mayor of Washington, D.C., Muriel Bowser, and the local police chief, Pamela Smith, have largely capitulated to the White House's power grab here. The two met with Attorney General Pam Bondi on Tuesday. Bondi is now overseeing the crackdown in D.C. And after that meeting, the mayor and police chief were conciliatory to the administration, and they both welcomed the surge in assets on the streets to fight crime. Because at the end of the day, terrorizing the homeless, the poor, and the working class with overfunded police forces is a bipartisan endeavor.
We work daily with them. What we've done at this point is we have provided the team, the administrator, with a strategic plan on how we will provide resources around our city. I think it's something that is doable. We know that we have to get illegal guns off of our street, and if we have this influx or enhanced presence, it's going to make our city even better.
What I'm focused on is the federal surge and how to make the most of the additional officer support that we have. So how we got here, or what we think about the circumstances right now, we have more police and we want to make sure we're using them.
Absolutely clueless. Faced with zero resistance, Trump will feel more emboldened to do this again and again. The plans are already in the works. The Washington Post obtained internal Pentagon documents detailing plans to raise a military force that could rapidly deploy to U.S. cities to put down protests and unrest. It's called the Domestic Civil Disturbance Quick Reaction Force. This is how the Post describes it. Quote, "The plan calls for 600 troops to be on standby at all times so they can deploy in as little as 1 hour," the documents say. They would be split into two groups of 300 and stationed at military bases in Alabama and Arizona, with purview of regions east and west of the Mississippi River, respectively. The documents also lay out plans to have air crews on standby 24/7 to transport this reaction force around the country. a constant mission that would drain hundreds of millions of dollars from the military budget. A cheaper alternative outlined is to contract with commercial airliners. The troop deployments to Los Angeles and now Washington, D.C. are examples of the U.S. war machine turning in on itself, something empires often go through when they're collapsing. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.